My grandpa tells me that people who laugh at their own mistakes will get everyone else to laugh along them. Yesterday, I learned that he's right. Stay in line, Mrs. said. I knew right away that my friend Sarah would be able to come. Soon, the line began to move faster, and I followed along, hoping that there would still be pizza. Pepperoni pizza, I said politely. Mother handed me a pizza. I took the rice so quickly that the pizza slid off the pizza lay in a pan of mashed potatoes. I could feel my face turning red as I looked at the upside-down pizza. I heard Mrs. voice. At which would you like a salad of mashed potatoes and pizza? With a nervous smile, I said, "Of course." Mrs. Bennett scooped the mashed potato pizza on my plate. I looked around and they all laughed again. The laughing made me feel good and so it was clumsy. Thank you.
Have you ever noticed that some people hold their bowls when eating, while some people just leave the bowls on the table? And that some put the napkin on their lap, while some don't. Every country has different rules to follow. It is important to know the table manners before visiting the country. For example, we have to know how to use the tableware like forks and knives when we are in America or Europe. Besides, we can make noises when we are eating, and the spoon are for the soup. However, it is different in Japan. The Japanese use chopsticks, not spoon. When they are having soup, they hold their bowls to their mouths and make noises. Making noises means that the food is delicious. I noticed that Koreans don't hold their bowls when eating. I guess the bowl is too hard to hold since they're made of iron. For Chinese people, it's rule not to hold a rice bowl when eating. My grandma always said that the bowl is like our job. If you want to keep it, you have to hold it with care. The idea behind all table manners is to be polite and to make other people comfortable. And it's also interesting to learn those table manners from all over the world. Thank you.
It was an autumn day. The wind and the sun had an argument. The wind boasted, "I am stronger than you." The somebody said, "No, you are not." Just then, they saw a man was wrapped in a blanket was passing by. The wind said, "Whoever separates the blanket from a man is the strongest." Do you agree? The sun wraps his blanket around him. Okay, first you try. The wind started blowing. The man wrapped his blanket around him. He blew harder. The man wrapped his blanket around him. He blew harder. The man held his blanket firmer. He blew still harder. The man held his blanket firmer. He blew still harder. The man held his blanket still tighter. The harder the wind blew, the tighter and firmer did the man hold his blanket. The wind fell. It was the sun's turn. The sun smiled gently at the man. The man loosened his grip on the blanket. The sun smiled warmly. The man felt the warmth and soon took off the blanket. The sun was a care stronger. Moral: gentle smile can achieve what brutal force can't. Thank you.
When I grow up, I'll work with animals. I don't know which job yet. Maybe like my brother. He's a special vet. He looks after scary snakes. Some just dull eggs. He says the snakes are easy as they don't have any legs. My father is a scientist. He works to save real birds. Some are really clever and can even say some words. How do you do? Maybe I can teach them to speak Chinese. Ni hao. My mother is a dog groomer. She loves dogs big or small. Once, she styled a poodle. It's just like a ball. All the dogs love to be styled by my mother. She loves all dogs too. My sister trains dolphins. They practice in the pool. She hears the dolphins talk and sing. They are very smart. They can follow my sister's outdoor after couple times. Wow, that sounds really cool. So many animal jobs to choose, but which one's right for me? Because I'm only 10 years old, I'll have to wait and see. Thank you.
A mother dog and her pups lived on the farm. On the farm, there was a well. A mother dog always told pups never to go near or play around it. One day, one of the pups was overcome by curiosity and wondered why they weren't allowed to go near the well. So he decided he wanted to explore it. He went down to the well and climbed up the wall to peek inside. In the well, he saw his reflection in the water. He thought it was another dog. Little Pup got angry when his reflection was imitating him, so he decided to fight it. Little Pup jumped into the well, only to find there was no dog. He began to bark and bark until the farmer came to rescue him. The pup had learned his lesson and never went back to the well again. Thank you.
A 9-year-old boy was sitting at his desk in class when suddenly his pants felt wet. There was a puddle at his feet. He quickly wanted to do something, and he saw the teacher and his classmate Susie walking towards him. Susie was carrying a bowl of goldfish. As they came closer, the boy thought the teacher noticed his wet pants, and suddenly Susie tripped and dropped the fish bowl in his lap. Everyone in class thinks that it's Susie thought that the boy's pants got wet. The teacher helps the boy change into dry clothes, and the class continues. Later that evening, the boy asked Susie, "You did that on purpose, didn't you?" "I wet my pants once too," replied Susie. Thank you. In the land made of pizza, there lived a boy named Tommy. One day, he found a magical pizza slice hidden in his backyard. As he took a bite, he shrunk down to the size of a pepperoni. Tommy hopped onto the tree's raft and sailed the river to make tomato sauce. He met talking mushrooms who sang silly songs of pepperoni and who told cheesy jokes. Suddenly, a giant sausage monster appeared, chasing Tommy. He ran as fast as his tiny legs could carry him. Just when he thought he was done for, a brave pineapple superhero swooped in and saved the day. He took another bite of the magical pizza and poof, he returned to his normal size. From that day on, Tommy always had a smile on his face, knowing that the pizza adventure was just a bite away. The end.
There is a man who cares about his health. One day, the man goes to the hospital because he doesn't feel well. A few days later, the man gets a phone call from his doctor. The doctor says, "I have some good news and some bad news." The man is worried. "Okay, give me the good news first." The doctor says, "The good news is You have 24 hours to live. The man says, oh no, that's the good news. Then what about the bad news? The doctor says, the bad news is I forgot to call you yesterday. Thank you.
A mother, a father, and their daughter were in the kitchen. The mother was cooking dinner. The father was helping his wife prepare the food. The daughter was playing with her dolls. 5 minutes later, the little daughter went to her mom and said, Mom, I have a question. Your hair is long, curly, and beautiful. That hair is short, straight, and great. But you and Dad have a few gray hairs. How come? The girl's mother said, I'm sorry, but I have to blame you for that. Our hair was black and beautiful before we were born. Naughty kids give their parents gray hair. Every time we behave badly, we get one gray hair. The girl nodded her head and said, I understand. That is why Grandma and Grandpa's hair is completely gray. Thank you.
A woman was in a park. She saw a man sitting on a bench. His hair was wrinkled. His hair was scrambled. The woman thought, that old man looks lonely. I should talk with him. Is there something nice to eat? He told me, hello, you're very healthy. You must exercise or eat good food. The man said, no, you don't need to do those things. I don't exercise or eat good food. I also smoke a lot. The woman said, wow, how old are you? The man smiled. He said, I'm 32 years old. Thank you.